Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Kansas State Wildcats, Bill Snyder Family Stadium. Kansas State ready to kick it off to get things underway. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. The Cadets offense will have the football first. And Jesse, they've got a running back they'd love to feature in this if he is able to answer the challenge.
Yeah, and listen, this guy might not be a Heisman finalist, but he can break off long runs. And this defense, David, they better be ready. They better pack a lunch, show up today, and try to get hats to the football. Because if you come out here with your B game, he can run all over you.
And it's important for this offense, too, because they need to have balance on offense. They need the ground game to get going. He's shown flashes. We just want to see it consistently.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Reading the option, it's Coleman. Strong, firm tackle.
Well, this is an offense that prides themselves on running the football, and they do it a lot of different ways. Here we are in the first quarter. You're already seeing the option. And this is a quarterback who is so dangerous. When the defense allows him to keep the football, the defense has got to be sound with their assignments for the rest of this game.
Gets the job done on 3rd down as he gets it to the 25 before he's brought down. And the Black Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Give to the big fullback. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Power Cats have powered up the noise to try to help this defense on 3rd down. He's in open space downfield. Short gain on the play before he slides. The Black Knights will punt it away on 4th down. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Makes the catch and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Very little will make the crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. So Kansas State's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Might be calling a hot route. Off the play fake on first down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out, like a tuck rule or something.
Not going to be so lucky this time around. Give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head that's going off just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job understanding when to get ready.
Quarterback on the keeper. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The give to the back. He made the first guy miss, but there were too many dudes coming to help, and they stopped him behind the line. And the Black Knights send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. You couldn't dial it up much better than that as he knocks it out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. A lot of real estate in front of them as the drive starts at their own 6. Flips it out on the screen. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Smashes him with the stiff arm. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. Johnson wants to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end. He's loose. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Caught over the middle. It's Bradley. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Wants to throw again. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. Fit it in the window for the score.
The great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense. Spread them out, taking advantage of their matchup, and getting in for the score.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss. It's a seam wide open. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Coleman. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. The Black Knights now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Just listen to the little apple. You can hear it all the way to the big apple as they try to get the defense off the field. Guys, it's Kansas State who carries the lead into the quarter break. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. The play action fake. Pocket breaking down. Pressure's there and he gets rid of it.
You can just start to sense the frustration building for this offense after that incompletion. Right now setting up fourth down. They haven't yet scored a touchdown. They just can't find a rhythm in this game. Obviously the defense, the big reason for that, but if this offense wants a chance to win, they have got to start stringing some completions together and get this quarterback in a better rhythm.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. He'll start this drive going to the air, using his legs to buy some time. He'll pull it down, and he will wisely scamper out of bounds. No need to take unnecessary hits.
Really nowhere for the quarterback to go that time. I like the idea of letting him try to run with it, but no opportunity to get up the field, so he just kept trying to use his speed going sideways. Defense took everything away, and a good decision by him to save a hit and just get out of bounds.
They'll snap this one from the... It's 1st and 10. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Might as well give it to him again. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
Sometimes in your playbook, you have run plays that are called run-it runs. You leave the play on no matter what look the defense gives you. That time the defense was blitzing, but they just kept the play on. That is an attitude-type run that you can run into any kind of look, and it paid off for them.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you can tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it.
There he goes. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st down. They've got it at the 40. And the Wildcats are rolling down the field. They'll ride the hot hand. Showing off the arm. He'll be pushed out of bounds at about the 33-yard line. And the Wildcats in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. Kansas State back at it after picking up the 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the catch. And he steps out of bounds after a nifty run and picking up a 1st down.
And guys, how many 1st downs is that just on this drive alone? I mean, this defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Kansas State. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, get clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Coming out with it, it's Benson. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think...
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Man, this defense is dominating all game long. They have been making this quarterback's life so difficult with their pass rush. They bring him down there for the sack. They're not giving anything up. They're leading this game by a lot.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Yeah, and That's back-to-back games this guy's notched a sack. Starting to be a problem. A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the passer really, really well. This defense could use this guy's production consistently.
It's amazing to think just how confident this offense was coming into this game. They thought they were going to go up and down the field throwing the football in this one. That has not been the case. They have not yet scored a touchdown in this one. They just threw an incompletion on third down now, looking like they may have to punt. This offense has got to find their rhythm. But you've got to wonder about their confidence at this point of the game.
K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. The give to the tailback. Pass the 30. At the 20, he's got space. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. The explosive play set the table. Now they got to serve the feast with the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Wildcats!
You always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited, get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well, offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. On the option, he'll keep it himself. Quick toss. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down at 2nd and 6. The option look. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all...
And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. And the Black Knights will send out the punt unit. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Looking for a deep man. He hauls it in and nobody's close.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
All the way down to the 25-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Johnson looking to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense.
They'll leave it with him. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start it, man. We're still in the first half, and he's got a sack. He's got a tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays that really help your defense push these offenses behind the sticks.
He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Kansas State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And this crowd was already jacked up. They were already excited. They were already making a difference in this football game, and the offense continues to pile on and give them something to cheer about. 27-0 here in the first half. This has been all home team.
He'll bring it out. It's Benson. that gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. They'll try to put a drive together starting from their own 12. They'll send the back in motion. Off play action on first down. He'll pull it down and run. Running to Green. Oh, a lot of space. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Here's the handoff. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Running back searching for a hole. How about the blow he delivered in banging his way to the 41? The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Coleman. Moving away from pressure. He's going to be a little bit short of that first down marker, and this defense did a tremendous job not to lose contain on the scramble. I'm not sure what kind of vexing and magic they're trying to conjure up here, but sending out the field goal unit. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Starting this 3rd quarter on the ground. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D-linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Gets the back moving. On 3rd down, going up top. Pulls it in, it's Lockett. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. The Wildcats will line it up on 1st and 10. Power football with the run. There he goes! You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Wants to go up top. Grab near the marker. It's Edwards. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Kansas State really has this drive rolling. Quick pass on the fly motion. And some room to work. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down. Johnson wants to throw it. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Quarterback keeper. Taking it the other way. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. The Black Knights, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. He'll pull it on the read. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Looking for room. It's Reed. He's pulled down after a tough run. Gets it to the 6. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the defense got it. Inside the 50. The 30. Running inside the 20. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wildcats.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Option look. It's Coleman.
Well, obviously a really nice play by the defense there stopping the option, but I think that's on the quarterback because it looked like his pitch out. Was wide open. That ball should have gone to the running back out on the perimeter. It looked like he had some open field in front of him to go make something positive happen. This quarterback's got to make better decisions. It's not just the passing game. It's in the run game with the option, too.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, you got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him. They have been gang tackling him and getting a lot of penetration up front.
And I like that a lot by this defense, like understanding this guy's a threat. He's already shown you he will take off and run the football, treating him like a running back, playing pass, but understanding that can happen, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground.
He gets a block. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. Give to the running back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
Man, this offense has been bad. How about the first play? Nowhere to go, nowhere to run, tackle for a loss. Second play, you get your quarterback sacked. And the third play, now we're sitting in 3rd and long, right where this defense wants to get us.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Snatches it on the right. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. The Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10. He'll do it himself on the draw. Run out of bounds. They'll spot him at the 24.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice.
Headed to the end zone. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at at the 1-yard line.
Well, it took everything on defense to just get that guy down on the 1-yard line. He is a monster, Dave.
And if this offense, Jesse, is going to keep doing that, you better bring in reinforcements on that defensive line. Get some big boys, because they're about to punch this thing in the end zone.
That's the end of the period, and Kansas State is on top. And it hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through 3. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They're going to run it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Kansas State.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Using his feet to buy time.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. It'll be 3rd and long. Motion from the back. Here comes the option. Makes his way to the 17, but not enough for the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take... to check him out. And the Black Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. And the returner will be knocked down. K-State has the ball back in the power cat. Returns to the field. Looking for space. It's Edward. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get it.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll go right back to the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Barnett. Under fire. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Out of the gun, the running back has it. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. And the ball's free in the backfield. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. They knocked him down after the takeaway, and a big play for this defense. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in... it's a running room. Turning it on. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
Defensively, you'll take the slow down. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making him run to guys, and get him on the ground, for goodness sakes. This guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physical.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wildcats!
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. And he's going to bring it out. No idea what he could have been thinking to try to return that one, and they stop him at the 7. First order of business, get out of this hole as the drive starts at their own 7-yard line. Give to the fullback. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Well, the fullback helping out his offense here, running the football. Nice job finding the hole and getting upfield. Takes a lot to bring this guy down.
The Black Knights can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The give to the running back from the shotgun. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. It's first down from their own 23-yard line. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the Black Knights have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Howard. And he's wrestled to the ground. The Black Knights are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. And the Black Knights are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They want to throw it. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
The Black Knights line up to punt it away. Just needs a crack to get a return. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit, Palmer. Nice lead. This offense needs to go out and protect it.
Yeah, they've been the more physical team.
Wide open spaces. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. And the Wildcats can really attack on this 2nd and short. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.